SATHYAN. I am from Kannur, the place known for the cultural vibrance of Theyyam. I have completed my BSMS dual degree from Indian Institute of Science Education and Research, Bhopal. And ISO Bhopal played a major role in shaping me to what I am today. It pushed me to stay confident, be focused, and a more disciplined individual. The high pressure lab environment that I worked taught me to be focused and keep trying until I succeed. And outside academics, athletics has been always a major part of my life since childhood. And my father is a retired head accountant from the forest department. My mother is a teacher, and my younger sister is currently preparing for the NET exam. And while I was working in my lab, the environment was a bit limiting, there was no interaction happening. So I thought that I was a person who like interactive environment, and that's why I think banking with it customer-oriented role will fit my personality.
Nice introduction.
Thank you.
So as I'm saying that you have masters from ISA, right?
Yes.
So can you just explain any of the core concept from your subject?
Okay, may I explain my thesis? Okay. We were doing thesis in a Casanur forest disease virus. So that's a virus which is discovered in Karnataka in 1957, and we don't have any therapeutic antibiotics or any medicines against that. And it is that we took that virus, and what we did is our lab is a biosafety level 2 lab. So we can't do any experiments during that virus because it was a biosafety level 3 virus. So what we did is we took another virus and incorporated this virus, the glycoprotein of this virus, and made a pseudo virus so that the working environment is feasible in a biosafety level 2 lab. And after the production of the virus, so for the production of virus itself, we did 5 to 6 types of experiments. And after that, we'll inject it into mice and collect the antibody, we'll neutralize it, and then we'll take it for the vaccine production.
From your answer itself, you're getting an idea that you loved your...
Yeah, it was interesting. That was interesting.
Okay. So, what is this paper doing?
It's a digital currency issued by the IMF, or we will have the digital currency in the form of paper, gold in the form of digital, that is it.
You have related the matter to IMF, that is correct.
Okay.
But you are saying that it is a digital currency is not correct.
Okay, sorry.
It is not a hard currency, it is not a digital currency, it is only a book adjustment currency.
Okay, I'll get back to it today.
Then it is related to special drawing rights of
IMF.
the IMF.
Okay.
Then what is meant by this financial inclusion?
Financial inclusion means every people of India must have access to basic financial services like banking, loans for the needs of them. Each and every citizen must have a bank account, at least a bank account, to meet their financial services. So for that, our PM Modi have we have a scheme, PM Modi, PM Jan Dhan Yojana, and so that it ensures that each and every citizen is having a bank account, and 56 crore of PMJ that account is there, and we have 3 lakh crore of investment in that.
You have narrated only one part of the financial inclusion. First of all, you have to find out whether to unbanked people, and they should be brought to the banking network. Then the bank should have rapport with such persons and find out suitable income generating employment potentials for them. For a purpose, the bank has to make a lending to them on affordable rate, and then should be brought above the poverty line.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Inclusion. Then, what is meant by MSF?
It is the quantitative tool of RBI, marginal standing facility.
Yes.
So what the requirement of that is, we'll get the banks will get overnight loan from RBI. When the banks are taking loans, they have to provide collateral. So here with the SLR, with SLR, it will get, the loan will be provided only with SLR.
Yes, this is a facility being extended by RBI even without pledging the gilted
securities.
Instead, the SLR is used. Okay. Then you comment on Basel Commission report.
Basel Committee on Banking Supervision was established to like every country will have a liquidity crisis. In order to avoid that, they told that this much percent of reserve must be there so that we don't have to face that crisis. And there are 3 norms under that: Basel 1, Basel 2 and Basel 3. And Basel 1 Basel 1 is telling that we have to do it was implemented in 1988 and in India it was adopted in 1999, and Basel 1 tells that minimum 8% requirement of cash reserve must be there, and Basel 2 they mandated that 8% must be there, and also they told that there must be transparency and proper auditing must be there in the banks so that there is no problem. And Basel 3 sir, there was in tier 1 and tier 2 it is divided, so there were some, it is 8% itself, but there was some shifting in that percentage.
So you have got a fair idea?
Yes, sir.
This. Okay. Okay, sir.
The perfect stuff to become a CEO of a pharma company, right?
No sir, I don't agree with that, because for that I don't think my knowledge is that much.
For this much of knowledge and a power, how you fit into a bank?
Sir,
Bank is essentially collecting money and receiving money. So you have this much of knowledge, attitude, how you are going to fit into the banking sector?
Sir, apart from academics, all the skills that I have gained from if I am telling in detail, first of all, I was the leader of my athletics team. Also I was a sports person. So I know how to be a leader, how to handle pressure, what are the things that we need to take steps if we are facing a setback. And also, I'm a person who enjoys I'm much more motivated when I'm working in an environment that is people oriented, because I can feel that when I was working in lab, the environment was a bit limiting. So whenever I am in roles when annual biology meeting is taking place, or whenever any program related to a management is there, I was there. So I think that with that and all the skills, I have proper discipline that I got from my leadership qualities, athletics, I'm a person who have all that facilities, all the skills I have. I think that's it.
You are for a federal bank, right?
Yes, sir.
Federal bank limited.
Yes.
It's a private sector.
Yes, sir.
What is the difference between private sector bank and public sector?
The main difference is that in public sector bank, almost more than 50% of the stake will be with the public sector, by the government of India. But in private sector, more than the 50% will be with private. So that's the main difference, sir.
Tell me any achievement of federal bank in the banking sector. Any?
So recently,
product, finance product,
recently they have got the GSB Global Award. Then IGBC, that is green building, for all the energy efficiency, water conservation, they have got that award. Also, I think Federal Bank is first always in innovation, it's always leading, because Federal Bank was the first to open the 60-second demat account in India. Also, the Fed one, which has recently won, it also have won a award. And the Flash Pay, that's a keychain that the Federal Bank is provided. And I think the Federal Bank is the only bank that's providing a keychain for remittance. And another thing is Smile Pay. There was an award for also that. And I think innovation is coming in every banking sector, but Federal Bank is the first one which leads that.
Fine.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, so as I have seen that you are the host of sales and client acquisition.
Yes, ma'am.
So my question is, if a potential customer is rejecting you for a particular while, what will be your motivation to keep that customer relation healthy?
Okay, first of all, if someone is rejecting me, I won't end the conversation in a negative way. The conversation will be always positive. If he doesn't want the product, it's okay. But the conversation will end in a way that he will always remember the bank. So in any other problems, he'll first think of Federal Bank. And also, the thing what I'll do is, I'll check where I went wrong. I'll try to understand whether I was not able to provide the correct thing what he needs. And I'll implement it in another way for other customers.
Okay, so what if your superior is responding to you in a very negative way? He is giving you negative feedback and criticism. How will you handle that?
First of all, I'll hear that, because it's my responsibility to hear it. After that, I'll of course, have a conversation because that's mandatory. We'll have a conversation and I'll be transparent with the reason that why he was rejected, why he rejected our plan, and sometimes there will be a reason that we doesn't have this kind of plan. That's what sometimes that may be the reason that he rejected it. So I'll try something innovative ideas like what can we implement in order to bring such products.
Aditya, what motivates you the most?
Mainly, what motivates me is I need to be active. Like, I don't like working in an environment or sitting simply. Always I need to be active, and with that, I always need to help someone. Like, I must be providing service to everyone. That's what motivates me the best.
Okay, so last question.
Okay.
What do you know about KYC?
KYC is know your customer. So it's implemented by the bank because there are many fraud activities. We know there are a lot of fraud activities. So in order to mitigate it, they implemented KYC so that with the help of Aadhaar or any verification ID, there are a lot of people who are not able to get loans financially. Majority it will help in financial inclusion because there are a lot of rural peoples and other peoples, those who doesn't have the facility to get it on time. So for them it will be a great help, ma'am.